Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. I agreed to do a podcast live on the internet this morning, 10 a.m., so it's not too early. It's just that last night I started watching House of Cards again. Oh, hang on, my alarm's going off, telling me that I really need to wake up. I'm up. And yeah, I kind of got bit. So after having tried to get into House of Cards initially the other day, first few episodes, but then I couldn't go to sleep. So I'm currently on episode 9, season 1. It's worth watching. While my Craffy is getting prepared, let me show you a few of the postcards we got yesterday. This one from Marlene. I like that shot too. Thanks. Joshua sent us this picture of an Apple store. You know what that means. Means that one of you has to send us a picture of a Microsoft store. All right, Mike, you need to take that remote away from Alice. We don't want her changing the channel now, do we? Hey, look, it's DSL, says Zach. That was actually a quote of mine from an earlier vlog. I couldn't tell you which number, though. Zach also sent this wacky cap of one of those random faces that I make if you pause the vlog at any given moment. This is apparently the moment I've smelled Pixie's Atomic Silent but Deadly. Jose and Sophia, thank you for being another one of those couples who loves watching our vlogs. All the way from Portugal. It'll have to do for now. I don't normally do interviews or podcasts because they can be very time intensive, but I've known Rob and Todd for a number of years, and they want to talk about Vlogger Fair and a few other things that are on my plate. Plus, they're a couple of geeks. It's never bad to hang out with geeks, even virtually. We've had this conversation before. You can't have caffeine. Vlogging. You're more than just entering someone's home. You're entering their heart. That's all I can say. There is no formula for what is successful because everybody measures success differently.
You know, when there's 500 people hanging out in your chat room and you're not there, you know that you've got some engagement.
Do you listen to podcasts? I don't know. I guess I don't have much patience for audio anymore, and I don't really commute, so it's not as big of an issue for me, but I don't know. I've toyed around with the idea of doing some kind of longer form audio program every week if I could figure out what that would be. You know, maybe it's just me battling into a mic for an hour at a time. I tend to do that a lot anyway. Would you subscribe to an audio-only podcast of me talking about something or nothing? Here's the last of the leftovers. Cold beef. I sprinkled some feta on top, and it's actually quite palatable. You know how sometimes you'll be in the shower, and I'll play some mariachi music just to throw you off?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
all the time.
Yeah, it happened to me this morning. So did you hack the radio?
No, it didn't. No.
Yes, I'm listening to I was listening to They Might Be Giants, and all of a sudden, like, Mexican music starts playing.
That's hilarious.
Whatever Mexican music sounds like. Corazón de mi pantalones.
Are you freaked out?
I started laughing. At first I thought it was a They Might Be Giant song. I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's kind of got a little Mexican beat to it. And then I realized, nope, this isn't TMBG.
That's hilarious. I wonder why you did that.
I think it was in a playlist.
I watched Frasier last night, and it was a Sleepless in Seattle episode. Have you seen that one?
Probably.
Yeah, I didn't really understand it because I had to watch Sleepless in Seattle first. I don't think I'll go to the fair, but there's, I don't know, it's just so small, it's kind of awkward.
There's like 4 of you standing around.
Yeah, and then I have to play a game because no one's playing it.
Right, and then there's that random cat that walks by, which is the petting zoo. Well, what else do you make in town? Baseball gloves?
Yeah, and as you know,
Not exactly sure who sent us this postogram because there's a sticker over that part of the card, but they loved this shot of Wicket wearing my glasses from the vlog the other day. I liked it too. I made that in Instagram. I think I've got some kind of grocery paralysis. I try to avoid processed foods as much as I possibly can. Not always easy, because those foods are usually the most convenient, but they're also the foods that are less like food. They're filler, right? It's hard to eat well, it's hard to eat right, and it's not always cheap. Rising above the city, blocking out the noonday sun, it dwarfs the mighty redwoods and it towers over everyone. Any idea as to what that is? Good news, you two! I still have 4 cans of vegetable juice! I have done nothing of significance all day other than finishing Season 1 of House of Cards. Pixie, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Now we have to find something else to do. Oprah reruns are not an option. I suppose I could put this set together. That'll kill about 20 minutes. I'm missing a piece. Found it. Alright, there's Aquaman. Damn, this stuff is strong.
Hello?
I'm Batman.
Is this Batman?
Yeah, this is Batman.
Batman? I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. You suck at this.
What are you doing?
I'm in my ship.
Sounds like you don't have much to do.
Okay, I gotta go.
Or you can just do that.
I'm getting frustrated.
Mommy.
Oh yeah, edamame. I haven't had that in forever. We have one last bag. I know how to make these. Watch, you just stick them in. Now, if I put the sausages on, do I keep them in the plastic packaging?
No, you take them out of the bag. Like it's thick. But don't cut the chicken. Okay?
Well, at least I had something green today. The meat over here is doing well. No, seriously, Aquaman, what's your superpower? Not bad. But it's still missing something. This may be the stouts talking, but the Vine app totally sucks! Mommy sent us some videos. You want to watch them, Pix? You don't have a choice, by the way. You have to answer yes. Wicket, the videos are over here.
You guys like my shirt?
Uh-huh.
I had to bring something that reminded me of Chris. I'm also waiting on the cat. Remember in the last vlog I showed you guys? It's been coming around lately, and I think it's officially my friend.
Baby, I love you, but you do realize that a stray cat isn't your friend. Wicket's your friend. Just saying.
I want to know if any of you guys ever used rocks as a kid.
I did.
I used to play with this all the time. Was it just me?
No!
Now I have to finish this out.
Oh, she loves me! I used to do that, as did my brothers, with rocks all the time. How did I not know this about Diana? Thanks for liking and sharing our videos.